That's super interesting what you're talking about, being an evangelist to help others see what they might not be able to see, or how they might be blinded by their own bias or belief systems, and how those belief systems have to continuously transform as the world is transforming, particularly now at an exponential rate as we're moving further into this age of AI.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Guy Kawasaki, who I've had a podcast conversation with, and we were talking through his book, Think Remarkable, which came out of the conversations and the interviews that he had on his Think Remarkable podcast. Because if we think about Guy's work over the years, going all the way back with Steve Jobs and Apple and Mercedes-Benz, and now he's chief evangelist over at Canva. Um, where does the brand, if you will,
Mm.
the personal brand of a visionary entrepreneur, how does that play into this role as you're talking about evangelism to help others
Mm.
see what you can't see? Because it
Sure.
does come down to a unique perspective. And I think it's the uniqueness that entrepreneurs bring that will be the differentiator in the commoditized world of AI.
So I think it's communication and understanding the language of the person you're speaking to. So Guy, I'm a big fan of Guy Kawasaki, and his, the thing that I'm most impressed about is he came up with a 10 slide, how do you describe your business to a VC? So he understood the language of a VC. I understand the language of a banker. So it's like, you have a tribe that's never seen an iPhone and you show them the iPhone. You could explain it in your language. You have to understand their language. And if you have someone that grew up in that tribe and left the village and came back, they would be able to use words and examples and terminology that that tribe would understand in order to make it relevant in their world. So the entrepreneurial and evangelical part is communication, making it simple, like I did. What's the problem? What's the secret sauce? What's your traction so far? Combined with understanding the language that they're going to get. It might be regulatory risk or what the NCUA or FDIC or OTC is going to say about it. It's being able to translate to their language.
I really appreciate that. And one of the things I've been thinking a lot about is what I call unique wisdom. And unique wisdom is the sum of an entrepreneur's unique perspective that can be further multiplied by their unique method. And it does come back to A, sight, but then B, communication, and being able to clearly communicate problem, pain, and then the solution to said pain. If you want to keep learning from videos like this one, I recommend you check out this video right here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast conversation, you can click here.